once again, what's been running, it's a thought, it's a recurring thought, so it'll be reflected on the internet, the matrix or whatever. Now, I shouldn't say matrix, because this isn't a bad, like I said with Echo Tier, like, on those on the home team, you don't care. Like, it's not invasive at all. In fact, it's my projection, but so I'm running through my head, damn, who's to say when Philly, just tosses the key, like just open the door and toss the keys back at the motherfucker where you're staying, that time wouldn't end. That's just, see, I'm just throwing that out there. I mean, this technology would not be here, this so-called technology, with that divergent, just nonsense tossed around everywhere. That's how they got to these devices, this device in my hand. Literally, just divergent, some absurd proposals. And you filter through them, and all of a sudden, you get something. So it's just bizarre that, like, 'cause I've been wondering, how long is Philly going to stay there? It's like, they don't realize that she has reach. They don't realize the reach she has. And it's like, damn, Philly's actually leaving? Oh, son of a bitch. And just a reminder, it's like, a man on TikTok, reminds us that it takes men and women need each other to manifest. I hate that word manifest, because man's the root of it. Not that I hate, no, I'm a man, no. Not that I hate men or nothing, just like, it's kind of a weird word, but we'll just use that, I guess to produce, to get results. Like, that's part of the war on gender. That's an obvious part of the war on gender, as it requires men and women within this realm to manifest. So it isn't that they only attack Philly when their man's gone because he's the lion and comes, he brings all the weight, and and she's a wimpy lioness, and doesn't carry her own weight. No, it just takes men and women to manifest. So that we extrapolate, that means it takes men and women to get the shit here, whatever's around you, to respond more precisely. So when Philly's man is there, the combination, they have a stronger, I would say, field. They have stronger protection. The combine. What I'm saying? It's like, it's the combination, isn't that her man's there, and they just, well, now the man's gonna run. No, it's like the man and the woman are there, so combined they can manifest. They can, have more power, basically, I guess. I'm just proposing that. I'm just throwing it out there. Just extrapolating from the information to extending it further. I would assume that's what happened. That would explain, like, why. Yeah, I noticed, like, when I moved down to Union County, like the Southern male, like, why do these local boys love to hang out with each other so much? It's like, why don't they just leave their women in the house and want to go hang out with all the guys? It's more than just drinking the beer. It's just like, why do you not want to hang out with your women? You marry these women and you don't want to hang out with them. I don't get it. It's Philly, like, a long time ago, reminded, like, yeah, like, real men hang out with their women. It's like, real, and that would be one reason, like, you're safer together. There's no reason to leave your women, isolated. And is that why I'd go over these dudes' house? Is that why your women kind of clung to me? I mean, it's like, I'm trying to run back out to them, and it's like, like, was that why your women, like, all talking my head off? It's like, because, you just leave them isolated. It's like, yeah, real men want to be around their real women because they complete a power dynamic, I would say. But wow, is Philly really leaving? Shit, son of a bitch. I hope time don't end, or I hope do. It's just oh, God bless. It's just a proposal. It's just ironic that it's like, that's what's been running through my mind, is Philly, is picturing Philly leaving that very place she's at, tossing the keys back to the motherfucker. Just tossing him. And it's like, she's actually going to leave? Oh, I wonder what's going to happen.